Hi everyone, it's Wednesday and Wellington and it's the beginning of June, so I think winter has struck. Very wet outside. I hope you're all safe and staying warm wherever you are in New Zealand. Lots of things to say. I've got a list here and I'm just trying to work out how to bind them all together, but let's start at the top. It was lovely at the end of May to have Paul Hunt, the Chief Human Rights Commissioner, speaking to our 26th anniversary in Wellington. We recorded it and it's worth a listen. His views on human rights, what the Human Rights Commission is doing, what we need to be doing ourselves to work towards combating racism and promoting diversity and inclusion. That talk's on our intranet. Go and have a look. I've just started re-listening to it this morning and he's a good speaker. Worth a listen. Just in the last weekend, a number of our people went to the NZSTI conference, and of course the pre-workshop, NAATI workshop on note-taking, and the one after the event was at the Christchurch Community House, so where we reside in Christchurch. I hear that it was a very good conference, so I hope those of you who attended thoroughly enjoyed it. I know Inna's workshop seemed to have gone well, and I'm interested in having Inna do that workshop for the rest of us at some stage. It's all about cultural awareness, and I think that it's worth a reminder sometimes that we all have our own cultural biases and the way we like to do things just simply because of where we've grown up and who with. So watch this space. We will try and get that delivered to others around the country. Actually, I think it's going to be recorded as part of the NZSTI conference proceedings, so look out for that if you are a member of NZSTI anyway. The next conference on the agenda is one called Critical Link 9, and it's in Tokyo. Erwin and I are both going. That is because it is a conference entirely devoted to organisations and people who work in community interpreting. So it's rather different from any of the NZSTI or AUSIT conferences in that it is focused entirely on the kind of work that we do. We haven't been since I've been Chief Executive, partly because it's been a long way away. It's either been, the last two were one in Edinburgh, one in Toronto. Tokyo's a bit more manageable, and Erwin is presenting a paper at it entitled Man versus Machine. Again, I will find a way of seeing if we can present that to the rest of you. It's interesting from the perspective of, can we rely on machine translation in any way to help us in the work that we do? And that's all I'll say. You need to hear it from him. So that conference is on the 14th, 15th and 16th of June. So Erwin and I will both be out of the office for the week around that weekend. On home soil, Blenheim's recruitment is starting. We have a number of applications, a good bunch of languages. Excuse me again. That course starts on the 9th of August and the close-off date is the 15th of July. So if you know people in Blenheim who are bilingual, who are interested in interpreting with us, we are keen to hear from them. We'll go through the usual English tests first, interviews, because that's part of our fairly robust recruitment process. As far as professional development goes, there are two things coming up in the South Island in July and August. It's a bit of a way away, but schedule the date anyway. In Christchurch on the 6th of July, Inna is running the practicum that she was unable to do on the 16th of March because of the Christchurch massacre. So check it out on the intranet. Send a note to Maria if you want to be there. It should be a really good day. It's about translating the untranslatable, so check it out. In Dunedin on the 24th of August, Inna will be there for a morning, and some of the translating the untranslatable will be included in that practicum, but other things as well that the Dunedin interpreters come across in their day-to-day work. In the office here, we continue to be quite frantic some days, which is good in terms of the amount of work we're getting, but it does mean that we are rearranging our office soon, and so I will come and share Irwin's office, and Jean and Leo will share the other office in the part of the floor that we rent. And we are recruiting a 5th request coordinator, just a reliever to start with, but gradually I hope working up to a good part-time or full-time role. So you can expect to hear other voices on the phone in the future. For those of you who don't know, the Arabic interpreter Shama Yassin, who used to also be our senior office administrator, is back with us part-time also, helping us with our financial administration 1 day a week. So it's great to have her here, and we will look forward to having extra help to just alleviate some of the pressure that goes on for the request coordinators in the office. So thanks to all of you for handling the pressure at your end. I hope that your next few weeks go well, and I'll talk to you again when we're back from Tokyo. Bye.